have it here, or we go to music, sports, home, entertainment, random?
You know what? Me and TJ were talking. Me and TJ were talking before.
Yeah.
Okay, you want to open up with Kendrick Lamar performing at Ryder Center or not? Yeah.
We can chat the chat if you guys want to chat the chat.
Okay.
Come on, chat the chat. That's still music, so it don't matter.
Okay, then we'll start with music. So after that, we'll go with music.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Chat.
All good, TJ?
Bing.
All right. Welcome to episode 7 of We All We Got. As usual, I got my boy DJ H2O in the house.
Yeah.
We got TJ behind the scenes on the ones and twos. DJ TJ. I hope everybody had a splendid and wonderful and safe week. Mm-hmm. And we're here to supplement you with some podcasting, some topics.
So you guys can engage and talk to on your own also, and stuff you probably are talking about.
That's
you know
right. That's right.
So first off, before we get into the topic, we got to address the wardrobe.
Yes, the swag.
That's what I'm saying.
So if you guys are interested,
we are almost like other podcasts now.
Yeah, we're almost.
We got merchandise, somewhat of merchandise. We got merchandise for us.
We're just a step above.
But there will be ways you can get, you know what I'm saying, you join us as an audience member.
That's right.
You will find yourself possibly with a shirt.
Sure.
We got some other stuff on the way.
We got some stuff on the way. We got some stuff planned. But summer season is in. You know, fellas, you want to show those. What do you call them again? Those guns.
Yeah.
He doesn't have.
Or
He's
pipe cleaners. Pipe cleaners. That's what we do over here. It's okay.
Or if you want to get like a nice small or medium and let those pecs just up, just right. I can't do it, but you know, in a few years I will be able to.
Take the Terry Crews things, you know what I mean? We also got extra medium for all the people out there who need that.
That's right. So put in your order, let us know what you want.
Hit us up, you know how to do it. DM, if you know I got our number, hit us up straight, whatever. Also, we got some cards that will be coming your way too.
That's right. Because
easy access to us.
That's right, because at the end of the day, we all we got, right?
Yeah.
So let's spread this around, spread the love, spread the swag, spread the gear, and let's get right into it.
All right.
So, what's on the docket this week? What was in current events? What do we got?
Well, as you guys said, we're gonna throw one that wasn't lined up to be spoken about, but we'll put it out there because everyone's still talking about it.
Yeah.
To me, it was hype in the moment, but now let's kind of move on. But media is probably slow, so they need to keep harping on.
I think after this,
Drake and Kendrick, supposedly, or just Kendrick being here in the concert and the reaction of the crowd.
That's right.
And also Mr. Jagmeet Singh, him being there and stuff like that, what that entailed.
Yeah, so I think after this, it's officially nailing the coffin to this beef, whatever you want to call it, this back and forth between the two. To me, it was over months ago, right? But I think after Kendrick Lamar's performance at the Rogers Center last week, and the unexpected reception that he got from the Canadian/Toronto fans, I think we can actually put this to bed now. Kendrick, you got it. If you want to say the Kendrick fans, if you want to say Kendrick won, this is official, so what? Me personally, I don't care. I think this is all good for music in general.
Straight up, that's how we should be looking at the end of the day. I know there's some people who take it serious and really hate Drake or really hate Kendrick. Where hate is a strong thing. I don't know how you can really hate someone that you don't know. You may dislike maybe the music or whatever, that image of them or whatever.
Yeah.
Which is cool, everyone's to their own. But, okay, so I'll get to the concert itself and stuff like that. Didn't watch it, didn't see it. I know that in the end, tickets got real cheap. So that's, or at least much cheaper than what they were going for.
I didn't know that. Okay.
So, because I got a cousin that went. Shout out to him. You'll see him. He'll be on the podcast one day. He's going to be our financial man, you know what I mean?
Okay.
He's dealing with that stuff. But anyways, that's outside of it. So I hit him up about like, hey, how you gonna go to a concert, how are you gonna enjoy a song that's dissing? How are these people here dissing, enjoying a song that's dissing? I know there's people are gonna be like, oh, it's not dissing, it's not dissing. But who's the they?
It's good. It's
They're
good.
not like us. Who is they?
That's right.
Now, if you didn't use this song in the battle to Drake, and the song just came out on its own, not at that time, then I can see, you can be like, yeah, you mean today as in hip-hop crowd. You know, if you're not hip-hop, you're not like us, and all that. But we already know when it came out what the talk was. And when they're saying they mean majority, I think they're talking about black Canadians. But I think that in general, just saying Canada too, they're not like us. You're not, doesn't matter what you do, you're not like us. So you want to stand and sing and praise and ask for encore and all that, like that was a little extra, I think, doing the encore, and I think that was just to like rub it into Drake's face or something like that, that hey, yeah, look, we don't like you, blah, blah, blah. But like, you let another man come to the city and disrespect one of your artists, whether you like them or not, cool. But the encore part,
that was too much.
I think that was just being extra, because I know people don't, like, the song's cool and all that, but I mean, you're asking for encore now. I can understand if it happened in the summer last year when it was kicking, yeah. But now that's just being a little extra with it.
I agree.
So, but again, you are able to like who you want. Doesn't mean every person in the city has to be a Drake fan.
That's right.
There's people who are Kendrick fans. I even heard someone bring up like comments about, oh, if Drake went to LA, do you like
Same response.
would it be the same response and stuff like that? Like he'd have his fans. But I don't know if they're gonna be asking for encores on a song dissing. But you know what? It could work both ways. Because again, it could be people that maybe aren't Kendrick fans. Could be.
So the way that I look at it is, first of all, for people to understand the demographic of Toronto in general, Toronto is as you guys know, multicultural city, right? And when you bring in people from different cultures, you're gonna get a mixture of fans that just like music, right?
Yeah.
So I think what that concert, as far as what you saw from the concert goers, was a microcosm of how the general public is downtown. Everybody from black, white, young, old, they just want to be there for the love of music.
Yeah.
I don't think they saw it as deep as real hip hop heads saw it, right? So I don't think we're gonna go there, we're gonna act it up, we're gonna run on stage, we're gonna throw bottles, we're gonna throw. I didn't anticipate that, to be honest with you. When I heard that he was gonna come to Toronto, I wasn't forecasting or predicting or seeing people run up on stage and start some type of violence with Kendrick.
Yeah.
And I'll be honest with you, to go on the Not Like Us song, I'll be honest with you, before the video came out, just listening to the song, I didn't picture it like it was United States versus Canada thing, or LA versus Toronto thing. I honestly looked at it like a camp versus camp thing. Like when they said they not like us, I was thinking, okay, they're talking about the OVO camp.
Yeah.
I didn't look as deep into it as, okay, they're dissing Canadians. That's what I saw. I don't know if anybody else interpreted it differently. Now, when I saw the video, right? Okay, then I kind of like, okay, I see the little nuances, the little digs against Canadians and Toronto fans specifically. But as far as people showing up and saying and supporting Kendrick and rapping to his songs, could he have done that somewhere else? Maybe not. For example, if there was a big arena, I'm just throwing out areas here. If there was a big arena in, let's say, Jane Finch or Brexton or whatever the case may be, right? And then if there was a big arena there, right, that welcomed people to come in the mass, would he have gotten that type of support? Nah. I don't support.
I hear you saying someone might have tried something.
Someone might have tried something.
There would have been a small bad man might have tried to, make their name for themselves.
That's right.
Make a claim.
That's right.
But they would have done something maybe,
Now, obviously, the boroughs don't have the capacity of the arenas to support something. We all know that. But I'm just saying a hypothetical. If he was able to perform that song and diss Canadians like that in a a different part of the GTA, I don't think the reception would have been the same. That's my personal opinion.
Yeah.
I saw a video of Top 5 also trying to break into the hotel where supposedly Kendrick was staying at. I mean, you kind of would have to expect that wherever he was staying to be extra security, right? So
Obviously.
Top 5, I don't think you're gonna get in there, period. But
I mean, maybe he knew that and let me make it look like I'm getting there. I mean, he could be trying to get in, right? But knowing he's not getting in, it's like, all right, I'm gonna just go make the effort.
yeah.
But I mean, I don't know, that's a controversial topic in himself.
Yeah.
The stuff that he does, like, there's people that agree with some stuff, people don't, or you can agree with the solidarity, but the way
Yeah.
you go about of what you're doing to show your solidarity, that's a little different. But anyways,
Like I respect Top 5, being loyal.
yeah,
Like that aspect.
I'll give you that.
And he's standing on 10 toes, like, yo, you're dissing my board.
Yeah, that's my, yeah.
Make sure that you see me when you come to my town. So I respect that. I get that. Nobody's endorsing violence here, but
No.
if you're going to, and you could add on to it. If you're going to